Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you a series of exercises for low back pain, and this mobility routine going to help you to relieve your low back pain and improve your mobility. If you've never been in this channel, my name is Bob. I'm a physical therapist, and the purpose of this channel is to help people like yourself with simple tips and exercise for quicker recovery. Before you start watching this video, make sure to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and don't forget to press that like button. The purpose of this exercise, guys, is to help you to relieve your low back pain and improve your overall mobility. I personally use this exercise with my patient in my clinic, and they get amazing results within 3 to 4 weeks of following this exercise in a daily basis. Don't leave this video until you finish this video, because I share with you 3 important tips at the end of this video that can help you to optimum your results. Let's get started. If you're suffering from low back pain, 𝐾𝐿 can be done in a daily basis to help you to reduce your pain, but at the same time can help you to improve your lumbar spine mobility. This exercise can be done in a seated and a standing position. If you can't get down to your knees, I will share with you a link below this video in the description that you can try a standing version of the 𝐾𝐿. We're going to move on to baby pause, which can help you to relax your lumbar spine and also your upper back and your shoulder, and give you a chance to focus on your breathing. You're going to focus purely on your breathing and gradually try to move to the left and stretch the side of your lower back, and gradually move to the right and try to hold in that position for 10 to 15 seconds. Try this exercise through the day 2 to 3 times, as much as you can, and just focus on your breathing. The following move that we're going to move on is going to be kneeling thoracic rotation, which simply can help you to mobilize your thoracic spine. If you're suffering from low back pain, rotation can be pretty sensitive, and in this exercise, gradually you're going to reintroduce the rotation movement. Make sure to follow this exercise to the range that you feel comfortable, and try to avoid holding your breath. Breathing is essential in all the exercises that I share with you in this video. If you're suffering from low back pain, it is beneficial to improve your mobility of hip flexor muscle. And in this exercise, I'm going to share with you how you can try in a kneeling position, relax and mobilize your hip flexor muscle. This exercise should be done in a slow tempo, and you can try to focus on your breathing and try this stretch in both sides. If you find kneeling position is not comfortable, I will share with you a standing position that you can do on the chair, and you can still follow this exercise. From the same position, we are going to try hamstring stretch, which is you're going to kneel forward and reintroduce flexion to your lumbar spine. And in this exercise, you can basically get a control of the movement and try to go to the range that you feel comfortable. Try this exercise for both sides for 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. If you can't kneel down and try the thoracic spine rotation, you can do this exercise in a seated position that I'm going to share with you in the link in the description. If you find the hamstring stretch in a kneeling position is uncomfortable, you can easily try to do the nerve glide, which is in a prone position. And as I show you in this exercise, you can mobilize each side isolated and try to go to a range that is comfortable, and try to do them in both sides. This exercise can help you to reduce the radiculopathy pain down to the leg and help you to improve your overall pain. If you're suffering from disc bulges or herniated disc, McKenzie or back extension can be beneficial. However, if you're suffering from sciatica symptoms, you can still try this exercise on a daily basis, which can help you to reduce your pain and help you to improve your overall symptoms. This exercise should be done in a partial range, through the range that feels comfortable, and trying to avoid lifting your hip off the ground. I personally combine this exercise with mini baby pose and come back to the mini push-up position, and this exercise simply help my patient to mobilize their lumbar spine and their hip muscle and help them to actually start to move back to movement again. You try to follow this exercise within the comfortable range that you feel comfortable and try to avoid any jerky movement. This exercise should be done 2 to 3 times through the day. If you're having a back spasm and your back has been pretty sensitive, you can try the hip drop movement that I share with you in this exercise, which can be hugely beneficial for you to improve your symptoms and help you to reduce your low back pain. Hip drops are very low impact and gently help you to stretch your lumbar spine and your hip muscle, but at the same time, it gives you a chance to rotate your lumbar spine, which can be very beneficial. Try this exercise within the comfortable range of movements and try to focus on your breathing. The last exercise that I'm going to share with you guys in this routine is deep squat, which is a very beneficial exercise if you're suffering from disc bulges or herniated disc. For many of you guys, doing this exercise can be pretty provocative, but if you try to go through the range that is comfortable, and I share with you another video that you can use some sort of book underneath of your heels, you will definitely get through the range that is comfortable and you can gradually build up your movement. Don't rush to this exercise. Try the exercise that feels comfortable and gradually progress to this routine. This exercise should be done for 3 sets of 5 and you're going to focus on your breathing. I would like to share with you guys 3 important tips that you are going to follow alongside with this exercise on a daily basis for your optimum results. The first tips that I would like to share with you guys is to create a list of activity that bothers your back and minimize those activity and avoid those activity while you're doing these mobility exercises. I would like to share with you an example. For example, if you find 30 minutes of sitting bothers your back and create stiffness and pain in your back, try to give yourself a break every 15 or 10 minutes and go for a quick walk and go back to your desk for work. The second tips that I would like to share with you guys is to be consistent with this exercise on a daily basis and follow these exercises 2 to 3 times daily, which means if you find that your body kind of stiffen up, try to do this exercise as often as possible, and that gives you a chance to basically maintain your mobility, and that helps you to improve your pain and your overall symptoms. The last tips that I would like to share with you guys is one of the main questions that many of my patients ask, is that how long should I follow this exercise to see results? For your optimum results, you need to follow this exercise for minimum 4 to 6 weeks before you see any results. Our body adapts to movements gradually, and you need to give yourself time to be able to do this exercise regularly, and in that sense I would always suggest to follow them minimum for 4 to 6 weeks, and after 6 weeks you gotta progress these exercises, and I'll leave a link for you guys below in this video how to progress them gradually and slowly challenge your body and get back to your daily activity. I believe you find this exercise helpful. If you have any question regarding your injury or if you're suffering from back pain, feel free to leave me comments and I would be more than happy to help you. I do help my clients online all around the world, and if you need an assistance or more details plan, you can always book an online consultation with me and we can go through a customized plan for you and get you back in action slightly quicker than following any other random program. I will leave a link below and you can definitely check it out and get in touch with me, and we'll be more than happy to help. Before you leave this video, make sure to subscribe my channel and don't forget to press that like button. If you have any further question or suggestion, definitely leave me comments and I will be more than happy to help. Until next week, all the best. you.